just on your point about form and selection, so obviously when the team's not playing very well in a relegation battle, the confidence is low.
Yep.
And I'm always a person that says if I'm going to put you on the pitch, I trust your abilities. So between finding the right combination, how long do you leave that sort of trust of, I believe in your abilities, I'm going to keep putting you on the pitch? Where do you balance that trust and form before you drop? Is there a like sort of a timeline that you think, or obviously because you have to stay out of relegation, so I'm just thinking.
Yeah, sure. So one of the things that I'll always talk about with players is, if we're going to have a talk about selection, then it's really helpful if they're fit and in good form, because if they're fit and in good form, then the conversation is going to be about other factors, maybe the balance of the team or whatever. But if they're neither fit or in good form, then the conversation is about how do we get those things fixed. And this is where, say, people playing in the second team might go, well, why should I? And you go, well, because if you go into a second team game and you're absolutely dominating it, then I can see that you're back in good form. And so we've ticked that box. But people's expectation of being selected, if they're by fitness, I don't necessarily mean injured. What I'm talking about is not having the right physical condition. If you're neither fit or you're in good form, then it's really difficult. So your point then is, well, how long do you persist for? I think you have to then sit with the player and go, well, what are the signs that these are getting better? What are you doing out there that's telling me that I can see that this is worth persisting with? And go to this point of Steve Kerr, there's other ways there's important lessons to take from that, which is, well, it's fine for the thing to be player-led, but then that responsibility also has to come back. What is the player doing and telling you? So are they getting to training early and practicing? Are they doing that little bit extra? Are they doing that extra physical work? If they're doing that sort of thing, then you can say, well, okay, I can back you because I can see what it is you're trying to do. But I would say the onus is on the player then in the conversation that you have.